Koots has been on the job site with me all day. I couldn't help but notice him bend down for his food dish. I've been told if they eat at shoulder height, it's way better for them. So what do you say, Koots? Let's go make you a food dish. All right, Koots. Do you want one for your doggy dish? Which one do you want, Koots? Now that Koots picked his piece, it's time to cut it to length. I picked this section here because I really like the wave and the knot. Next step, measure it, cut it to our length, rip it on the table saw. All right, here comes the fun. I'm gonna rip this down to size. First, I'm gonna test out the bowl and see placement, sizing, because I want this thing to be as small as possible. I really like this natural curve in the wood, and because the bowl's round, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go 1.5 inches from the edge, 1.5 inches from the front. Now I'll leave 1.5 inches in the middle. I'll mark the other bowl, and then we'll cut it out. Now I'll measure the lip, and then I'll transfer that to my wood. Because I have this lip, I wanna cut the inside of it. I'm gonna measure off my circle, cut this stick, screw it down, mark that out, and then cut the inside of that. So I don't have a hole saw big enough to cut this hole. So what I'm gonna do is drill it, then use my sawzall. I can take my sawzall, start cutting it out. One more to go. Now that we got it fitting, take the sander and start sanding. I'll sand everything to get it ready for the finish. Look at those grains pop. Now that it's sanded up, I'm gonna cut the width and length. Now, we'll cut the width. I almost have the shape I'm going for. Around that corner, I'll sand it. Screw the flanges down. I'll line them up. I'll cut them where I need to. Screw it together. Now that I have the flanges screwed on, I can take it, clear coat it, screw it together. I'm using a 2-part epoxy. Now we'll let it dry. I've let it dry overnight, so now we're ready to put the bowls in it and start using it. Now for the most important part. Get Sleepyhead up over here. Koots, ready to have dinner? I think Koots likes it. Now we have matching